Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I hope you all are absolutely fantastic. So again a request flight. Today we'll be flying from Aurangabad to Tirupati. So this is our plane. We'll be flying with Airbus A320 Neo and which livery? Let's fly with Indigo. Let's fly with Indigo. It said the flight condition, all players, live traffic. We said timing will be flying early morning. Early morning at what time? But early morning 5:30 maybe. This is good. Okay, we'll be flying at 5:30 means we will be leaving Aurangabad. So Aurangabad ICAO code is Vector Alpha Alpha Uniform, and we have to go to southeast, so we'll be selecting runway 09. This will be set as a departure runway. And for Tirupati is code Vector Oscar Tango Papa. And on which runway we'll be landing? Let's go for IFR landing. It's for IFR routes. We'll go for ILS 26. So this will be the runway at which we'll be landing this. And this flight will be of roughly 1 hour 3 minutes, but I am sure this will be of roughly 1 hour 15 to 20 minutes. The distance we'll be covering is 447 nautical miles. We have already set up our flight conditions. Oh, why it has got changed again? Let's go to 5:30. It is already at 6:30 showing night. Then we'll fly at 6 o'clock. We'll fly at 6 o'clock. That's it. I think this is good. We have set our departure runway, arrival runway, IFR, low altitude airways. Let's fly. So Rajbhai has requested on my previous video, he wanted to see a flight from Tirupati, my bad, Aurangabad to Tirupati. So this will be my first interstate flight. So whatever gameplay I have done till now, means whatever I have posted on YouTube is just is a intrastate. I was traveling in the Maharashtra state only, but in this flight we will be traveling to the other state as well. So video will be of roughly 1 hour 45 minutes, and as Rajbhai said, he is going to watch the entire video. So it will be difficult for me to talk for almost 90 minutes or more than that, because just now it is what when I'm recording it is 11 o'clock, my bad, it is 10:30 in the night, and I'm yet to complete my dinner. I have asked Zomato to deliver it, so I won't be speaking much in this video. So this is the oh so this is the runway, this is Aurangabad airport, and this is our plane. So let's go and fly. But before that I need to have few details. So this is okay, we have got a clearance. Yes, we have got a clearance. And what is our squawk? Where is squawk? Yeah, it is 4067. Let's go inside. Flight plan, it is set. Will location, okay, we'll check MCD after some time. What was the squawk? Once again I have to check. 4067. So 4067. Let me increase the brightness little bit. Where is the cabin lights? Here it is. Not cabin light, but this will help. This will be on, this will be on, this is all, this is set. Okay, let me check few more details. Temperature, it's obviously winter season, so it should not be on cold. It should be in between, not so cold and not so hot. This is okay. This is set on navigation. This is perfect. That's what landing runway lights on, start light on, beacon on. It is on. Seat belt side, it is on. No smoking. Let's on this one. I think that's everything seems normal to me. Altimeter is 29.89 that we have set, and we are very much ready to go. Let's fly this. Let's fly this. Disengage the parking brake and thrust. This lights, can you see this? This is called as a PAPI, precision approach path indicator. PAPI. That helps when you are landing at the runway. I will explain it once we will airborne. So let's go inside. I could have set the speed limits, but that's okay. Let's rotate. Landing gear up. Maintaining a positive climb. Flaps up. We have to take a right turn now. Let's turn right. We are getting a master warning because of the speed. So let's engage the autopilot. So this is the night view of Aurangabad, aerial view here. The Aurangabad is behind us, and this is the runway from where we took off. Let me check once again. Are we still getting a warning? Yes, we are still getting a warning. Auto thrust, it is on. Okay, this looks perfect, but we should not be beyond 250 knots when we are below 10,000 feet. So I know we won't be able to see anything right now. Uh, I don't know when sunrise will happen, but I can see the little bit of shades here. So this is the east side, and I hope very soon we will be seeing the sunrise. What instructions we have got? We have to go to 13,000 feet. Let's go to 13,000 feet. Are we climbing? Yet to start climb. Yes, now we are climbing. Yes, we are going. Here can you see our climb rate? It is 1700, 1900, 2000, 2200, 2300, 2400. It's in fits per minute. It is in fits per minute. Sorry for the disturbance, guys. There was some issue with the sound actually. I was not able to hear anything, and I was not able to get the idea what are the warnings or what ATC is saying. So sorry for that disturbance. Yes, let's see where we are. Sorry, it's better to set this particular portion. This is good. So we are at 10,000 feet and we are not climbing. I don't know why we are not. Supposed to climb at 30,000. Let's engage. Let's increase the rate of.
Eagle 1123, please expedite your climb to 13,000 feet.
I don't know, sometimes this autopilot, because I am using the fly-by-wire mod, and I feel sometimes there is some bug in this. So sometimes auto throttle works, sometimes it doesn't work. I'm getting here the warning of overspeed, but I'm above 10,000 feet, so they should not. We can go up to 300 knots. Let's set this to standard, but if plane is saying so let's reduce the speed. We'll try to maintain somewhere near to 200 knots. So I reached to our 13,000 feet limit.
Eagle 1123, continue to Apusa turning and following heading 150, resume on navigation.
Yes, we are almost following 150.
Continue to Apusa turning and following heading 150, resume on navigation. IGO 1123.
Okay, let's check the flight plan now.
Eagle 1123, climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. IGO 1123.
Let's set this to plan. 10 nautical miles is okay. Let's check the flight plan. We should be checking this early, but that's okay. What is the warning now? Okay, this is related to speed on. Why they are not allowing us to go beyond 220 knots? I don't know if there is any regulation if you are flying at night.
Please expedite your climb to 15,000 feet.
Why it is not climbing? I think there is some bug. It should have worked. So this is the approach path for Tirupati airport. So here you can see, from here we will be taking a right turn and then we will be landing at Tirupati runway in the 26, and we will be doing ILS landing. So, and if we have a good visibility, we will try to go for visual landing as well without ILS. Let's try. I'm not sure whether how will be the visibility over there, and this mode will activate once we will be near to the Tirupati destination. This I will set before reaching Tirupati. I think that's everything looks good. Primary accuracy is high, so you can go for ILS landing. Even you can go for a GPS landing as well, because your GPS accuracy is high. Okay, let's set this to navigation. I think sun is about to come out. But it will still take more time. Are we on 15,000? Yes, we are at 15,000. Any other instruction? No. Let's request for the next waypoint.
Mumbai Center, IGO 1123 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Eagle 1123, continue to Apuza turning and following heading 150, resume on navigation.
Okay.
Continue to Apusa turning and following heading 150 resume on navigation. IGO 1123.
So we are very much stable, so we can ask to turn off the seatbelt. Sign off. Seatbelt sign off. Oxygen supply is on. Yes, it is on. There are a lot of things which I'm not aware about. What is the function of few of the buttons over here? I don't know. There's one more panel above us. Anti-acid, all this stuff, air conditioning, lighting, oxygen. We are not, why is not allowing us to go beyond 220 out of course. No, that's okay. Let's go out and have some different views. So whenever I travel from Mumbai to Nagpur, I get to see such view, because the Mumbai-Nagpur flight, Air India flight is of early morning, 6 o'clock. Yeah, I think 6 o'clock in the morning. So there you will get to see such type of view when it's not a complete sunrise and then you are traveling to east. So you will get to see such scenarios, and it's look very stunning, because one side you will find a total dark and the other side these are the different shades. I don't have a color blindness, but I am not aware about the color name. So for me it is orange as of now. I think it's orange. So on one side you will see orange and other side you will see black. So like this, something like this. It looks very nice, very amazing, very stunning. It's too loud, and this is a wind too. I don't know which city is this. I could have started my map early, but just a second, I will start it quickly. So let's have a look. We'll post code 9000. This is a map. So where we are, we have just now crossed the bead and we are moving towards some Kazi, and here you can see we will be traveling between the Usmanabad and Latur, and we'll be traveling like this. I know this place, Ambazaurai, Kalam I know, Bashi I'm not aware. Let me see whether any nearby airport. Yes, Latur has airport. Latur has airport. Murukon. So I assume that this is for Latur only. It is near to the Latur, so it must be of Latur district's airport. Not Latur district, but Latur city's airport. I think it is a non-operational again, so it must be the airstrip only. There's one more. This is Bidar airport, and we have a lot of airports here. Hyderabad, I can see the 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 airports at Hyderabad. Then we have one more airport here. Which airport is this? Nagarjuna Sagar airport. And Tirupati is here. So we have to travel this much of distance. So we will be traveling somewhere here, and then between this place, this mountain, we will be crossing this mountain, and then we will be landing like this. We will not be going over the sea because this map is not actually on exact scale. So we will come in flying like this, and then we will be landing from here to here, and this is our Tirupati airport. So this is runway 26, and we'll be doing ILS landing over here. This area also looks nice. Pulicat Lake. I thought it is the sea only, but it is a lake. So there is some road or something which is separating this lake and the sea. We'll fly sometimes, and if possible we will go to Tirupati temple as well once we will land at Tirupati airport. We'll go there. I never visited Tirupati. You can go and check. So for that we need to check the lat long for the Tirupati Mandir or Tirupati temple. With my keyboard as well. So Tirumala temple will have lat long for the Tirumala temple here. Oh, I should have gone to Google Maps. Let's go to maps. So from here we will get there is a Tirumala, exactly where it is. So this is Tirupati Balaji temple, and we'll have a so these are the coordinates for Tirupati Balaji temple. We will go here, but not now. Let's go back to flight. Once we will land at Tirupati, we'll go there. Have we got any other instructions? No, we have not got any instructions. I seriously don't know why we are flying at the low speed. Let's ignore the warning and increase the speed. Let's increase the speed because we have to reach little early, otherwise it will take more than what 1 hour 30 minutes. And here again the shade is changing little bit. Here you can see the stars. I don't think so. Yes, we are at live weather. So no clouds, nothing, clear skies. We are going good. In cockpit there must be a warning, but I am going to ignore that warning. Yes, it's okay. Let's go and fly at higher speeds. This toga indicates we are at the maximum speed, and here you will be overwriting your autopilot, particularly for the speed control, which is controlled by auto thrust. So now the speed is in your hand. We have increased the speed to the maximum. Let's go ahead. Just now I understood why we were not flying at higher speed. The reason behind was we did not reset our flaps. It was on 10. It should be on 0. That's why the speed was showing at 220 knots. But now you can see our speed is roughly 350 and near to 340. Now I can control this. But let's go a little fast, otherwise it will take a lot of time to reach Tirupati. What will happen? We will get some warnings. We will ignore that once again. Yes, I am going to ignore this warning. Otherwise it will take a lot of time to reach Tirupati if we are not I think we should keep below 400 knots. That is a better idea. Let me disengage the auto throttle first, or else I have to go for a manual speed. Let me keep at 390. This is fine. This is fine. This will help us to cover our distance in less time. Very soon I will be starting my international series, and the first flight will be Nuclear to Mount Everest. Where we are, let's go and check the map. Not this map, we have copied it that long. So we have just crossed Osmanabad, Latur, and this is the Solapur. And very soon we will be entering into the Telangana border, and if I'm not wrong, this line indicates the border. So very soon we will be crossing Telangana border. They have asked us to go to Hyderabad Center. Let's go.
118 8.3, IGO 1123.
We have contacted Hyderabad Center now. It is now we are in their premises,
Hyderabad Center,
Hyderabad
IGO
ATC.
1123, 15,000 feet. IGO 1123 Hyderabad Center, continue to appeal to end plan. Altimeter 29.85.
Let's set the altimeter. I've set it to standard. That's okay. That's totally fine. Sunrise, no sunrise, and finally I got my dinner. Let's wait for a while. So finally, what is the time? Time is what? 12:22:47. And I got my dinner. It's better to sit inside the cockpit and enjoy this view. This looks better. So I had my dinner and I'm back now. So here you can see sunrise where we are. I think we have got almost 50% distance. Let's go and check on the map where is our plane. So here is our plane where we are. So we are somewhere near to the Kurnool, and very soon we will be on this mountain range. Here I can see the wildlife sanctuary Gundla Brahmeswaram wildlife sanctuary. There's one more wildlife sanctuary here, Sri Lankeshwaram Lankamaleswara. My bad, I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but sorry. There's one more wildlife sanctuary here, Narsimha, Sri Narsimha Wildlife Sanctuary, and then one more here somewhere, yeah, Sri Venkateshwara Wildlife Sanctuary near to the Tirupati, Tirumala temple and Tirupati city and the Tirupati airport. So we'll be coming like this and then we'll line like this. So this will be our approach. Let's go back to flight. This view is amazing. I think I should take this view as a photo for my thumbnail. I think I should take this photo as a thumbnail for this video. Hide this, hide this, hide this, hide this. How to set the angle. This seems nice, so let's take the screenshot. Capture this. So photo for the thumbnail is ready. Let's reduce the speed now. Reduce it to 320. Let me open the chart for Tirupati airport on my mobile. So I have opened the map, the chart for Tirupati airport for ILS Runway 26 Yankee. Let's go and set the cruise destination approach. So the minimum descent altitude is 540. So let's set this to 540. QNH hopefully I want 1011. Let's set it to 101. 1011. Magnitude 198. Not here. We'll get details for the wind and its magnitude. We can enter here as well. So this will be our approach speed 129 on full flaps landing. So it means at flap 4 our plane speed will be 129 knots per hour. So how far we are? We are roughly 120 knots, I think so. Roughly 120 knots, yeah, roughly 120 knots, nautical miles. My bad. I can see the clouds outside. Yes, it's little cloudy here near Tirupati, where we are. You can check that. So we just now cross Kurnool, and we are somewhere near Nandyal. Tirupati is a place name. In Marathi, Tirupati is that plastic, I think, which they use at the time of rain. That is the Tirupati. Here it is Tirupati. If we get to see a clear view means at the ground, we can see the Kadapa airport as well. But I don't think so we will get a chance to see that because it's cloudy here. And the sun is out now. This view is also nice. I think we don't have any plane or any player playing nearby. I think we don't have. Oh, we are. Let's go inside. Let's set this to 250 knots. Go to ATC and request for the next waypoint.
Hyderabad Center, IGL 1123 requesting vector to next waypoint. IGL 1123, continue to right turning and following heading 155 for inbound navigation. Continue to right turning and following heading 155, proceed on course, IGL 1123.
I'm happy with the Microsoft have designed the graphics. It's really looks nice. See these clouds. This is exactly how it looks. I know there's an issue with the pixels. I can see the pixel on my screen. I don't know whether it will be captured in the video or not. But I think still they have done a very good job while designing the graphics for this game. will be helpful at the time of landing, and we will be doing ILS landing. So we will be activating ILS info, and from here we will be engaging our approach phase. Which point is this? It is out of range now. We'll see once it will come. Hide this. One day I will explain the interesting story about this identification, how it helps if plane gets hijacked that time. Yeah, we were talking about Papi, I missed to explain. So you saw at the time of takeoff, you might have seen the 4 lights on the left of our aircraft. So previously they were, I think, red, then they turned to white one by one. So there are the set of 4 lights which helps to land the aircraft visually. It will also helps at the ILS landing as well. So looking at those the light, you can see whether your height is, means your altitude, whether you are coming too high or you are like your approach is too high, or whether it is too low. So if both all the 4 lights are red, it means you are too low. If all the 4 lights are white, means you are too high to approach. And if 2 red and 2 whites means you are on the exact virtual glide slope, I can say. If it is ILS, then you will have a glide slope, and glide slope will be visible here. It will be visible here. So here you will have a triangle, small triangle, not a triangle, actually quadrilateral. So now we are entering into the Chennai's zone, Chennai sector. We are entering in Chennai sector.
118.9 IGO 1123.
Which river is this? I can see a river. Which river
Chennai
is
Center,
this?
IGO 1123,
Do we have a
15,000
name
feet.
here? It is Penna river. Oh, I think we crossed the.
IGO 1123 Chennai Center, continue to written as planned.
We crossed Nandia also. We won't be able to see the Nandia airport, but I think we can see the Kadapa airport. Is it cloudy? Is it still cloudy outside? Little bit scattered clouds at low altitude. But I don't find. Can we see the airport somewhere? For that we need to exactly check where we are. It's somewhere. So we are little far from the Kadapa. We are yet to reach Kadapa. There are chances we may get to see the Kadapa airport as well. That's fine. We'll check that. If now I will increase the speed, then it will be difficult. Or shall I increase it? I think I should increase this. Let's increase it to. This is too much. 450 is okay. It will help us to cover the distance little fast. I wish today's landing will be should be a smooth one. I wish, but let's see when we will go nearby, then only we will come to know. I don't find an issue at that, like for landing at the Tirupati, because we have ILS approach available there. I don't find an issue as such. Yeah, I will ignore this call. Ignore. Now this map is helpful for us, so it will help us to understand where we are. Have bridge near to the Kadapa airport. We are yet to reach there. But anytime soon we may get to see the Kadapa airport. And I think this is the Kadapa airport, if I'm not wrong. I can see that as a runway. Is it a runway? Yes, it's a runway, and this is a Kadapa airport. This one. Let's go outside and check. Can we see that? No. Yeah. Was it? I think I lost the track. I think I lost it. I don't know where it is now. Okay, that's fine. So now we are on those mountains, and let's have a look at the map. This map is also helpful. Yeah, so we cross the Kadapa airport. We are at those mountains. So I think in 10 minutes we should be landing at Tirupati. We have already set our speed to the maximum possible level. We are at 440 actually. We are not going beyond that. So at this stage we will be starting our descent. We are not at much height. We are just at 15,000 feet. Will not take much of the time to descend, but I need to have this now. So can you see some numbers written here in the, what is pink? This is a pink for me. I will, this is in pink color, so it is indicating you should be at this point. You should be at 4,600 feet. At this point you should be at 3,700 feet.
You are 60 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee Runway 26 approach by D357Q transition. Clear to D357Q.
Okay.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Yankee Runway 26 approach via D357Q transition. Clear to D357QIGO 1123.
But I don't find any difference in the engine's thrust as such. It is running on the full thrust. So anyways, we can't go beyond 440 minutes. So I'm trying to cover as early as possible. Here's the beautiful view. This looks nice. What is this? Is this an Penna river? Is this a river name? Cheyuru? Cheyeri? I don't know. And this is the railway bridge, and this is a normal vehicle over the bridge. It's flowing in between the mountains.
IGO 1123 descent and maintain 4,600 feet.
Yes, I'm coming like this.
Descend and maintain 4,600 feet. IGO 1123.
Descend and maintain 4,600 feet. Let's set the descent mode first. I'll set it to 1000. I'll set it to 2000. Let's go quick. What happened? Oh, I'll set this first. Let's descend quickly. At this point we should be at 4,600 feet. I missed something. I have to activate the approach phase now. We have already started our descent, and very soon we will be at that particular point where we have to take a right turn, and then we'll be intercepting with the ILS. This is important now. I know it takes a lot of space, but it also helps you to. The only drawback of this particular setup is if your cursor is on this this window, then none of your control will work on the screen for the gameplay. And in my last video, I messed up because of this only. And now I know I should not supposed to keep my cursor here. It should be somewhere here or somewhere. So let's go inside and set this. It's okay. Now you might be able to see it clearly here. It is 46,000 feet written over here. So at this point you should be at 46,000 feet. Again, I am repeating the same mistake. I kept my cursor here and trying to control the plane. At what altitude we are now? At 9,000 feet we are able to reach, but I think we'll reach in time. I don't find any issue as such. And speed is at 280 knots. It is set. It is managed by aircraft itself. I think weather is clear in Tirupati. No clouds, nothing. Tirupati runway is not that long, it is a short runway only. But yes, A320 can land on it. I don't find any issue as such. I checked the runway length, it is sufficient for the A320. Means, yes, it's an operational airport and flights are regular over there. So I don't think so that's an issue. Unless we miss our approach, we have an option to go around and again. We have to follow procedure turn and then we have to come back. So at this point we should have been at 4600 and we are at 5600. But very soon we will be at 4600. So now we have to reduce the speed. So let's take the flap 1. Let me complete this turn. Okay, I will take flap 1 now. So we have reached at this point at 46 now. I think we are good. So at this point we will be taking out our landing gears and we'll see that view specifically. Ifr now this is of no use. ATC no, we are not going to. That's okay. Let's go and set this to. This is fine. Hope our QNH is set properly. It is 10, 12. 10, 12. Let's go and activate the ILS display and localizer. So here can you see this strip? Here you will see that quadrilateral, blue quadrilateral, sorry, pink quadrilateral, pink, magenta, whatever color it is, I don't know. So here you will see that quadrilateral once you will be aligning runway, and this is your glide slope for vertical navigation and for lateral navigation. Localizer, glide slope. I wanted to see that view, how the landing gears come out. Which camera it was? 6, 7, 5, no, 9, 10. I don't know which camera it was. Yeah, 4. We'll take the landing gear out. I want to just see. Ideally, we should not take landing gear now because we are at 4600. It's 4600 and we are more than 10 nautical miles away from the airport. But still, I wanted to see this view. Let's try. Oh. This looks nice. Let's take flap 2. Again we have to reduce the speed. From 4600 we have to go to 3700 at this transition. Oh, there are clouds in Tirupati. I don't know how will be the visual, whether we will be having visuals of runway or not. So this is going to be an interesting landing. For timing, I will take in the landing gears. We'll take it out after some time, not now. It takes hardly 20 seconds to come out. It's better to fly at low speed instead of flying at a very high speed and then trying to control the speed at final approach. That will mess up everything. Yes, we are taking right turn now. So the airport should be somewhere at the right. Do we? Oh, my bad. Do we see anything on the right? I don't see anything. Is this? No, it must be somewhere here. I'm not sure. Now this is important. Now let's have a look.
1123 descend and maintain 3,700 feet.
Yes, 3,700 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,700 feet. IGO 1123.
So here, can you see 3,700 written over here? So at this point you have to be at 3,700 feet. It's little tailwind. No, it was a headwind actually. Headwind. And runway is here somewhere, and I see few clouds, but here at the airport side I don't think so. There is no cloud at the airport side, so we can go for a visual landing if possible. Let's see. I don't want to mess up at the time of landing, because I recorded this video for almost how much now? It is almost 1 hour 24 minutes, and for last 5 minutes I don't want to mess up with this video.
IGO 1123. You are 15 miles east of Tirupati. Contact
Yes,
Tirupati
what is the
Tower
current
on
speed
119
now?
0 when inbound.
Let's check. Have we got the localizer?
Tower
Yes, we got the localizer.
0 IGO 1123.
Let's take the landing gear out.
Tirupati Tower IGO 1123 14 miles east inbound ILS Yankee Runway 26 approach.
Landing gears. Where are the landing gears?
IGO 1123 Tirupati Tower. Cleared ILS Yankee Runway 26 approach. Altimeter 29.88 with 09er 2 and 8.
Let's have a flap 3.
Cleared ILS Yankee Runway 26 approach. IGO 1123.
me go and check the wings view. Where was... I think here it is here. Just take a full flap. We'll see whether it is visible here or not. Yes, it is visible. Can you see it is coming out? It's a full flap. So our speed will be at 129. Let's engage the approach mode. I have to go quickly. Let's engage the approach mode here. We'll set auto brakes to max. Is it on? I don't think so. Let's set it to medium. That will be fine. Hope our QNH is set right. Yes, it is right. Where is the runway? I don't see the runway. Where is the runway? I don't see it.
2,500.
Where is the runway map? It is in the clouds. So it's better to go for ILS. I don't see the runway. I don't know where it is. I don't see the runway. We can take a chance and we can go.
IGO 1123, clear to land runway 26. 10902 at 8. Clear to land runway 26 IGO 1123.
Where is the runway? Oh, here it is. Here. It is in the clouds. It is in the clouds. Coming, I don't know. I think we are perfect. We are absolutely perfect. It is armed. I think I should take. I can see the runway now. Let's disengage.
400. 100 above. 300.
We are at the
Minimum.
right. We have to go left, little left. Right.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5,
I think we bounced. but we stopped.
IGO
Not a
1123, turn
smooth
next
landing,
taxiway.
but it's okay. So let's go let's go to terminal now. Flaps up.
IGO
Spoiler down.
1123, exit runway when able.
Let's go to terminal. So Rajbhai, I successfully completed the flight from Aurangabad to Tirupati. And we have to quickly go to Tirumala temple. That we have to go. We'll take the small
IGO
plane and then go.
1123, turn next taxiway. IGO 1123, contact ground on 119er, decimal 0.
Where we have to park?
Going to 119er, decimal 0 IGO 1123.
We have to park like this. Okay. Parking brake, I will show you how it gets disengage or engage. Where is the parking brake? Yeah. Parking brake locked. Here you see engines will get off now. Engines off. Yes. Everything is on. Generator off. External power not available. APU generator off. Battery 2 off. Battery 1 off. Now done. So plane is secured. It flight took what, 1 hour 22 minutes. I told you it will take more time than it is showing. So this is how we completed our flight from Aurangabad to Tirupati. Now we have to go to Tirupati temple. So let's go and have a quick view of Tirupati temple. So for that we will be taking one small plane. We have already copied our lat long for the Tirupati temple. So let's go and have a darshan of God Tirupati. I don't know whether it is shown in the Microsoft Simulator or not. So this will be my arrival, and my departure will be from Tirupati. This not early morning 6, maybe early morning 8 o'clock. Close this and fly quickly. Not with this plane, man. We have to go for some turbo prop. This is good. Let's fly. We will just fly over the Tirupati city and then Tirupati temple, and then we will close this video. So I know this video is going to be a little long because the flight itself was long, and in between I went for a dinner as well. So, and anyways, I was tired because of the office work. There are a lot of calls today. But yes, I have to maintain the continuity continuity, otherwise I won't be gaining views, I won't be gaining subscribers, and obviously this is me time. I'm doing everything after my office hours, so I can do anything here at this time. Yes, we are ready to fly. Let's go. Let's disengage brake and fly. But I need a map. I need a map. Oh, we are flying to the opposite direction. That's okay. Smooth takeoff. Landing area. Flaps off. Let's take a left turn. Go.
Roger Golf, Sierra Alpha. Continue for west departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace. Tirupati Tower, Donner Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra Alpha. Continue
What is
for west
happening?
departure.
If I'm not wrong, this must be a Tirupati city. So there is something like a lake, and this in square shape. This is a Tirupati city. There's a ground. This must be a railway station. Obviously, this must be a railway station. There's a ground in between Tirupati. I'm flying off really how to go. Wait. There's a green area now. And this is the industrial area or something. Looks like some factory. That's fine. There's no more lake here.
Roger Golf, Sierra Alpha. You are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Tirupati Tower, Donner Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra Alpha. Frequency change.
We are got 40%. I think Tirupati temple is on this mountain. Let's go a little up. Not that high. Can we see the Tirupati temple? Can we see that? I think there is a windmill. If I'm not wrong. Yes, those are the windmills. We are very much on our path. Let's zoom out a little bit. So let's reduce the speed and go a little bit on. You see a temple here, or they have not configured it.
Landing gear.
Not required landing gear, but I don't have an option. Otherwise, it will be landing gear warning. Where is the temple? I don't see a temple. Just now we crossed that lat long. Means we are about to cross. I don't see a temple anywhere. Where is the temple? Where is the temple? Oh. It is not. I think it is not shown here. Tirupati temple. I will crash in the mountain. Let's have a one more round. Circle around it. This must be a hotel or something resort. Nice view. I think we will travel to some mountain. That Paro I'm planning at Bhutan. That is a difficult airport to land. I will try once to land at Paro. Paro. Devudas wala Paro. Can you see the temple? I think they have not. I don't think so. They have shown here. They have not shown the temple here. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Totally fine. If it is really difficult to replicate everything on the game, and the design graphics for each and everything. I understand. But that's okay. We missed it. I think. Is not in my luck to see Tirupati temple today. Maybe someday I will go to Tirupati. So that's it in today's video, guys. I think Rajbhai, I made this video specifically for you. I hope you will watch this video, and I hope you will enjoy this as well. So shall we try to land this anywhere, or shall I conclude with the video? If we see a good runway, the road, then we can land it. But I don't think there is a ground. We will try to land on that ground. Let's reduce the speed. Let's take all the flags out. So this is emergency landing we are going to do. Our engines are failed, and we will be landing at some bare ground. We have to maintain our lift. We will be landing at the ground. We will be landing on that ground. I don't know which ground it is, but this is a good place to land a plane, that is for sure. Come on, land. Oh, stop. Stop this, and we successfully landed our plane. Let's shut off the engine. How many pilots do we have? 2 pilots. Yes, we have 2 pilots. And this is how we landed at Tirupati. So that's it, guys. That's it in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this, and you have any other option, you have suggestions, please do comment below. And Rajbhai, please, I want your feedback on this video. So